Imagine spending hours, days, maybe even weeks perfecting your resume, crafting the perfect cover letter, and preparing for interview, only to discover that the job you have been dreaming of doesn't even exist. Yep, you heard that right. Ghost jobs. They are haunting the job market, and chances are you are unknowingly applied to one. But why do companies do this? And what does it mean for job seekers caught in this loop? Stay with me because what I'm about to share could completely change how you approach your next job hunt. Hello Namaskar, welcome to MindSync's weekly Wednesday podcast, where we dive deep into the world of compliance. Let's break down what a ghost job really is. Unlike outright fraudulent job postings from shady entities, ghost jobs are posted by legitimate companies. Think major tech firms, financial giants, and even smaller businesses. But here's the kicker. These roles either don't exist or already filled, or were never intended to be filled at all. According to the research from Resume Builder, 40% of companies admitted to posting fake job listings just this past year. And if you think that's wild, consider this. 3 out of 10 of those companies currently have fake roles listed on job boards. Why would a respected company put up a job ad for a position they don't intend to fill? It turns out there's an entire playbook of reasons. At the most strategic end, some companies post ghost jobs to collect resumes for potential future hires. This way, they have a database of qualified candidates ready when the budget allows for actual hiring. However, that's just the tip of the iceberg. In most deceptive cases, companies use ghost job listings as a tool to boost internal morale or control it. Sounds contradictory, doesn't it? But it's true. Research from My Perfect Resume shows that 63% of hiring managers use ghost postings to signal that help is coming, tricking overworked employees into building that relief is on the way. The cruel twist, relief never arrives. The same study found that 62% of companies use ghost jobs listing to create a sense of replaceability among employees, driving them to work harder out of fear. The human cost of ghost jobs goes far beyond the wasted time spent applying. For job seekers, it's like chasing a mirage in the desert. According to the experts, this practice leaves candidates feeling demoralized and questioning their worth, especially when they are already facing the stress of layoffs and economical uncertainty. Job seekers today are already navigating an unforgiving landscape, marked by an oversaturated job market, where there's a delicate balance between open positions and sheer number of qualified individuals applying. But ghost jobs also skew border labor statistics. So, what can job seekers do to avoid falling into this trap? While it's not a foolproof strategy, there are some signs you can watch for. If a job posting doesn't have a clear posting date, that's a red flag. Similarly, if a role has been advertised for an unusually long time, that's another clue that it might be a ghost job. Some career coaches recommend trying to contact the hiring manager directly to confirm the legitimacy of the posting. Through that comes with its own challenges. It's also worth noting that ghost jobs postings might not go away anytime soon. While there have been murmurs about potential regulation, especially when there is no official ban or legislation at the moment, this leaves job seekers in a tricky spot, forced to exercise caution and develop a discerning eye for those false openings. But the implications of ghost jobs extend beyond individual frustrations. They are a sign of a more complex and often distinguishes corporate strategy. When companies use ghost jobs to inflate their growth or maintain an illusion of recruitment momentum during a hiring freeze, they're contributing to a culture of mistrust. These practices are not just unethical, they are deeply harmful. They manipulate the people who are the backbone of an organization, the employees, and misleads those who aspire to job. So as you continue a job search, arm yourself with this knowledge. Understand that not every job listing represents a legal opportunity. In a world where 40% of job ads could be little more than an illusion, staying informed and vigilant is not just advisable, it's essential. And while you might not be able to change the system overnight, awareness is the first step in navigating this haunted landscape with more confidence. Because when it comes to ghost jobs, sometimes the best thing you can do is refuse to let them haunt you. And don't be sad when you didn't get a job that you applied for. Maybe it was just a ghost job and there is no question of your self-worth. Thanks for tuning into MindSync's podcast. If you found this episode informative, don't forget to subscribe for more updates about compliance and law. Thank you.